Alright, so we got some boiling water. I'm gonna take the kettle off the stove, and we're gonna start steeping some tea here. We're gonna do about, I don't know, like 12 ounces in each of these. I think that 12. And then we've got our regular one here with just cream. Go straight into that one. And while we let that steep for a little bit, I'll grab a little whisk and beat my egg up here. And I'm gonna do 2 of these actually, because I think from some of the ones that I saw from you guys, people didn't add the water in gradually enough and you ended up with your eggs getting curdled like it says in the recipe. So I'm gonna do one wrong and one hopefully right and show you guys what you did. We'll just give this another 30 seconds or so. Show you guys my mugs. This one's my favorite. It's my life motto as a historian. It's only kind of how I feel about you guys. This one here is for the Iron Brigade. It's a Civil War
brigade.
If you don't know anything about them, you should look it up. They're pretty badass. And then we got another one here, another Civil War themed mug. We've got the painting of the surrender of Robert E. Lee to Ulysses S. Grant at Appomattox Courthouse on this mug. We got this in Galena, where U.S. Grant is from. Alright, so I think we're good enough here. So with this first one, what I'm going to do is what you got, a lot of you guys did. So we still got really hot water. You can still see it steaming. And I'm going to go just straight in a semi-gradual. This is what a lot of you guys did. And as we can see, it kind of looks like egg drop soup, which is a lot of you guys said too. What basically happened is the egg heated up too quickly and basically scrambled, and you created just like cooked egg floating in your tea, which is perfectly safe to drink but pretty gross. So I'm kind of, good on you guys who drank it. I'm not going to.
Boo!
No editorializing, please. And then for this one, I'm going to add it very gradually, just a little bit at a time. So just a little bit. And we're going to bring the temperature of the egg up very slowly, trying not to cook it. This is what they call tempering. You can hear my son crying in the background now on the baby monitor. I think we've almost got the egg heated up enough where we can add a little bit faster. And it looks like we had some success here. It looks like the egg did not curdle. We'll take a closer look in a second. So let's take a look here. Maybe curdled a little bit, but not as bad as the other one. Oh, yeah, I curdled. So maybe I will try it, because I did it wrong too. This is going to be really hot, so I don't know. I mean, it tastes like tea, but you can definitely see cooked egg floating in it, which is pretty nasty. And And then we got our regular one here with just milk. And I mean, they taste obviously pretty similar just because I didn't let them steep for that long. But there you go. You can take a look here. The one that really curdled the egg. Pretty gross. The one with slightly less curdled egg. Still pretty gross. And then just the one with milk. Okay, so a little bit of a follow-up because after a couple of minutes I stirred them again, and they seem to have improved in the way that they look. This first one here, where I poured it in pretty rapidly, where the egg curdled pretty bad. Even this one looks a little a little better. You know, look here. I'm still not gonna drink that one just because there's definitely bits of cooked egg floating in it. Bits of scrambled egg floating in it. Here's the second one where I tempered the egg a little bit better. And as you can see, there really don't appear to be any bits of egg floating in it. I'll actually probably try that one again. And just to compare to the control here of the regular tea with milk. So let's go ahead and give this one a little bit of another try, since I also let it let the tea steep a little bit more too. I mean, honestly, I think it tastes pretty good. I think they taste pretty much the same, not gonna lie.